I'm sorry, I had a little Tupac moment. So, I wanted to bring you a new video about the common myths that you all might have about veganism. And as a vegan for the past 30 days, I feel like I could, give a little insight on that journey. And so I asked you all on Facebook to give me a few questions that you might have about veganism. So I'm just going to read them off and answer them the best I can. So the first question was, why did I choose to be a vegan? Okay, so I chose to be a vegan because I was watching this documentary called Cowspiracy one night, and Cowspiracy was basically about the energy consumption that's involved with animal agriculture, that's involved with producing burgers, hot dogs, steaks, anything that you eat that's made of meat. So it really was eye-opening to think of all of the water, the food, the gas, the electricity that we waste just to make a burger. Just to feed enough Americans for a day. Like, it's ridiculous, the amount of energy that we waste. And so as a scientist, a biology major, I felt that I felt like a hypocrite contributing to that waste. How can you be a scientist? You love the earth, you're trying to preserve it, and yet you're wasting energy every day by eating these foods. And so I thought, why not? I've always wanted to kind of try the vegan lifestyle, and so I just gave it a try. And so for the past 30 days, I've been a vegan, and I've loved it. I've literally loved it, because in 2016, there are so many options out there for you to eat and love and get full. I promise you, the belly be stuffed. You feel me? So that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to become a vegan, is because I just wanted to reduce my carbon footprint on the earth. The next question is, what are some of the foods that you can eat? So as a vegan, you can only, to be a vegan is defined as eating plants. So anything that comes from the earth, fruits, vegetables, nuts, apples, bananas, grapes, oranges, nuts, any kind of nuts, peanuts, walnuts, almonds, soybeans. I mean, there's tons of beans out there, period. Spinach leaves, kale, carrots, there's so much. You just walk around. Just go to a whole food store and walk. Just walk. I promise you. You're gonna run into, bam, oh, I already eat that. Ooh, I already eat that. Ooh, I already eat that. Ooh, I already eat that. Peanut butter jelly sandwich? That's vegan. Boom. Mind blown. Didn't think that, did you? Next question. If one eats anything unnatural, are you cheating? That's funny. That's funny. No and yes. Being a vegan is just about eating plants. It doesn't necessarily have to be extremely natural. Like, Oreos are vegan. Skittles are vegan. It doesn't require meat to make them. It doesn't require milk to make them. They're just what they are, And so, in the grand scheme of things, if you look at it, Oreo isn't natural, but it's still vegan. The thing is not to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're not trying to be some crazy human being that eats grass out of the ground. We're not that. We're not that extreme. But the thing is to be compassionate about animals. You want to remember that they too, have lives. You love your dog. You wouldn't want to eat your dog, but there's some people around the world that do eat dogs. I'm just saying. So it's the same sentiment. I'll just say that. Next question. Can vegan foods be harmful to one's health? Vegan foods are harmful to you. Compared to that Jack in the Box burger that you ate and the vegan patty that you want to eat, I guarantee you the vegan patty is way more healthier for you. It has way more protein. Yes, vegans get protein. It has way more calcium. It has way more beans and soy and cumin, paprika, all kinds of seasoning in it. And I guarantee you it tastes better. I'm just saying. If If I'm lying, I owe you $50, but we didn't shake on it, so it's okay. But anyway, some people assume you can't eat at restaurants. What good places can you eat out at? So I actually Googled this because I still haven't eaten out as a vegan. I've been cooking so much and I love cooking. So I live in Dallas, and so here's some restaurants that you can eat at that are vegan friendly. It's called Spiral Dinner and Bakery. We have Cosmic Cafe, Pizza Lounge, Kalachandji's. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's on Google. So just Google vegan restaurants and it'll come up with a bunch. And even, I mean, you can just go to Applebee's and ask for, you know, a salad, and don't get chicken on it. Don't get shrimp on it. It's vegan. You can eat enchiladas. Get a bean enchiladas. Okay, the differences between a vegan and a vegetarian. So vegetarians do eat dairy and eggs, but they don't eat meat, the actual meat. They eat secretions of the animals, but they don't eat the actual animals. Either way, the animal is being killed, though. I'm just saying. The milk and eggs that we eat come from the ground. So I love almond milk. It's delicious, and it doesn't taste any different than regular milk. I promise you. Put me to it. I promise you it does not taste any different. I promise you, and you will not be gassy. Y'all know some of y'all be but anyway, we eat plants. That's it. But I promise you, there's so many things that you can eat. In 2016, there's companies that are vegan based. Light Life, Daya, I have them all in my fridge. And they specifically make food for vegans. So Daya has an awesome line of cheeses, vegan cheeses. And she makes, I mean, the company makes those cheeses from beans. They make them from beans, they make them from different nuts, nutritional yeast. All of those have a cheesy taste if you mix it a certain way. And it tastes just like cheese. Literally tastes just like cheese. But you're actually eating beans. You're actually eating plants. And you would not know the difference. I promise you won't. Just like almond milk tastes just like 2% milk. I promise you. And it's so much more healthier for you. The health benefits, I'll put in another video. Somebody asked me, do y'all have superpowers? Yes, we do. That's why my hair is red. Honey boo boo child. Yes, I got superpowers because I'm black and I'm proud. Boom. Now what? Next question. How do we get calcium and protein? One huge misconception about vegans is that we don't get protein and we don't get calcium. First of all, calcium is a mineral, okay? It comes from the earth. Calcium comes from rocks, okay? It is in rocks. So, what do you mean we don't get calcium? It comes from the earth. In fact, I have a list of things that are packed with calcium that have nothing to do with eggs or dairy. We have sunflower seeds. We have green beans. Kale. Spinach. Baby carrots. Figs. Broccoli. Sweet potatoes. Oranges. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. All you have to do is look. Literally. That's all you have to do is look. And there's a whole list of things that you can eat to get protein. We have almonds. Almonds are delicious, by the way. Quinoa. Hemp seeds. Soybeans. Chia seeds. I love chia seeds. Just sprinkle them bad boys in your shakes in the morning. Sprinkle it on the salad. You good to go. Tomatoes. Protein. Peas. Protein. Lentils. Protein. 18 grams. Oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Right there. Right there. Let me enlarge it for you. 18 grams. Protein. What is this? What is this? Lentils. You don't say nothing about what you thinking. So don't think we don't get protein. We get it. We good. We good. I promise you. Just try it. Just try to incorporate some of those foods that I mentioned in your diet, and I promise you, you will see all kinds of health benefits. And you want to do your body right. You want to be on this earth as long as the Lord allows you to. You don't want to cut that time short. You could be making a difference in somebody's life, and you don't want to cut that time short just because you want that cheeseburger over there. But you gotta think about yourself. Think about your future kids. Think about your parents. You don't want to short them on experiencing you, right? So I'm going to end it because it's getting long, and I will see you guys later. I know I'm slaying this wig. Yes, boo-boo, this is a wig. I'm slaying it. Whoop. That eyeshadow on fleek, though. That contour on fleek. You see that blush? Boom. You see them eyebrows? Whoa. Boom. Ooh, ooh. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm a hot mess. Mwah. Love ya.